So you've got sales coming through, but just not enough sales at the moment. You've got tons of listings on there as well, and you are getting traffic, but for some reason, people are just not converting to sales. If this sounds familiar, I'm going to go through one very simple trick that I implemented in my shop very, very long time ago, and I still do it every single day at the moment, and it helps bring sales in. Think about it. You're on the high street, you're walking down, you're browsing, the shops have got people in there, but there's not a massive queue at the till. The whole high street has to have something that we call a call to action to get the client to take action there and then. You'll see this all the time with yourself whenever you're online, whenever you're looking at things, you'll see adverts. Adverts where they say, oh, this is available, do you want it? You forget them. There's no call to action. There's nothing to do for, to get you to go and make that commitment and that transaction. There needs to be something there that grabs your attention and makes you go, I need to do this right now. And think about it. What do you see, especially after, comes the festive season, you see it during quiet periods, it's a sale. It might sound really, really simple, and you're probably sitting there thinking, I've done sales before, and yeah, they do work, but they tend to get a bit of traction. I get a big boost at the end of the sale and stuff just before it runs out, and so it's okay. I already have them there. But how are you running your sales? Are you doing it where it's a sale for the month? Are you doing it where it's a sale for the week? Or have you just got the sale on constantly? Again, if your clients can see that this product is normally £20, but currently there is a 25% sale on it, so there's £5 knocked off, and there's still another week left on this, your client won't make that commitment and purchase there and then, simply because there's no fear of missing out. So if they think they're going to lose that offer, they will make the commitment then. Now look at the history, look at the data on your sales. If you have a sale running for, say, a month, you'll probably find that there's not much traction. You might get the odd 1 or 2 extra sales each day, but it's in that last day where people realize, oh, the sale's about to end, so I best make my purchase now, and you tend to see a nice big increase. Now I noticed this very early on, so from my experience, what I did was I would have a sale on for a week, and it would be those last 2 days where I would see most of the purchases come through. So I then changed it, and I was like, well, I'll not do it for a week, I'll do it so that it lasts for every 3 days, so I can get those 2 days where people buy everything a lot faster. And so that's exactly what happened. Now then, moving forward with it, I then changed it and decided, right, I'll do it every 2 days, I'll do a 2-day sale. And then I'll give it a rest, and then I'll do another 2-day sale, then I'll give it a rest and give it another 2-day sale. And so I'd have these little peaks on my sales going along. Now, I then realized and thought, do you know what, actually, people who are out there looking for a certain product, they look for it, they find it, they make the purchase, that's it. They're not looking for that anymore. So if that's the case, I can run a sale constantly, but not a sale that's a 12-month sale. I will run a 1-day sale, a 24-hour sale every single day, so that I get that big boost of sales coming through. Now my first fear with it was that people are going to see this and realize that it's just always got a sale on, but they don't, they genuinely don't. And so where I used to get little peaks like that, I no longer get it. I'm up here. Now obviously there are little peaks and troughs, but they're all nice and high, and you can do the same thing. So now you might be sat there thinking, well, wait a minute, because if I'm going to go and put 20% off on constantly, that just then becomes my price. So what I tend to do is there'll be certain days throughout the month, usually when I've got a load of orders come through and I know that I don't need a sale on tomorrow because I've got enough work going on, so I'll just run it at normal price. Or let's say I'm going on holiday. The last thing I want to do is put my shop on holiday mode. For those of you who are thinking of doing that or have done it in the past, it kills your shop. The algorithm has to figure out who you are again, and it takes months to get your sales back up to where it is. So my first, the biggest thing I would say is never put your shop on holiday mode, but that's where you turn off all of your sales and just let them run at full price. You'll see sales just drop off. You then change your dispatching times. So if you're on holiday for 2 weeks in the summer, you just change it so that it takes 2 weeks for the processing time. That way your shop's not on holiday mode or anything like that, and people can still make purchases and you will see sales coming through. Then when you come back, you put your sales back on. This works really, really well. I've never had an issue with this, no violations, no nothing like that. And I check this on a regular basis. I've done this for absolute ages and it's a massive big game changer. So if you do have an Etsy shop, if you're not running sales, you can, I would massively advise run a 24-hour sale and run it on shop wide. Now you then also might be looking at it going, my margins, I make a physical product, I can't afford to put 25% discount on everything. Very, very simple fix. Increase your prices to take that in. So for argument's sake, you want to sell it at £20, but you want to give a 25% discount or a 30% discount or 40% discount. It's entirely up to you. But just increase your prices by that amount so that when you then discount it down, that's absorbing the discount. For your client, they're still getting a really good offer and they're getting it at the best price that you can sell it at and still keep going. Now, you know, there's nothing wrong with doing this and it will really help your shop, especially if you've just started your shop. You need to get some sales in and you also need to be getting some reviews in as well. And so this can be a really good way to boost sales, especially early on in a shop or in a shop that might be struggling and actually you need to give it another kick, if that makes sense. Very simple. Give it a go. Let me know how you get on with it. If there's something that you're struggling with, please, leave me a little message, and I'll make sure the next video, refers to that, and we'll get that figured out for you. If you are enjoying it, please give us a like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. These videos are very, very short. They're just going to be nice little snippets. There's no need for us to go on and on and on. The idea is let's get you back there, let's get you listening, making money on Etsy. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care. Bye.